Hero, what's up? This is Bry. Or a check-in. We're going to look at the Heroic app on my Mac desktop, and we just sent out a blast yesterday. Where are you on your Heroic quest? I kind of mapped it across a bell curve distribution. Going to be talking more about that. And then I am currently hammering some plus ones. As you know, if you've been following along, when I am in plus one mode, I put 30 of them up there on the whiteboard. And then I slash them off as I dominate, getting ready to go back into the studio. I am 5.05 hours of deep work into the day. Let's go. All right. Figured out my rhythm on these. Laura, how we doing? What do you want to do today? I want to dominate today, Laura. What kind of question is that? 88, 96 is a little generous, but I will take it. 45 resting heart rate I like. Resting heart rate, HRV, both in the 40s. Cool, I'll take it. Dinged for my previous day activity. I moved quite a bit. My activity balance and sleep balance. Otherwise, I'm right where I want to be. That's perfect. Again, sleep was a little bit generous, but quality sleep was there, 51%. I was up a little bit more right there. I moved I sleep on a little bed in the guest room because my wife sleeps with the kids in the other room. But I moved back into the family room. I want to sleep with the kids and the family again. It was tough when the kids were a little bit younger. Kind of gone in and out. But I went back in there last night. Got a good night of sleep. Will take it. Working on plus ones. And it's funny because I started by rereading my notes from my coaching session with Phil, which is part of my AM routine. And then I wrote a plus one on it. And I just need to get to work when I'm writing plus ones, right? Just Tal Ben-Shahar talks about the first 5 minutes, just get going. It's like I don't know, like a plane taking off. You know, you just need to get going. I could bore you with all the details of how we manage the plus ones. Cal Newport actually discussed our processes in his book, A World Without Email. I and we are a case study in there. But anyway, I've hammered like 14, I think, plus ones that go through our little process here. And we move it through our system. Again, I won't bore you with the details on that. Check out our blast from yesterday was on where are you on your heroic quest, in which I have fun talking about Abraham Maslow, Joseph Campbell, and the fact that nothing interesting happens on a hero's journey until you answer the call. Check out Finding Joe if you haven't yet. The question is, where are you on your heroic quest? And then I've been playing around with this idea of a bell curve of distribution. Half of the people in the world who are in a position to watch a video like this and think about it just aren't interested in this conversation. The other half are interested, but some are dabbling, some are optimizing, some are really going for mastery, and others are going for mastery in service of something bigger than themselves and becoming kind of coaches. So anyway, we categorize these groups as on the other side of the bell curve, a nihilist, a cynic, a critic, a skeptic. Check out, heroic.us/quest for more. And then I basically position what we offer to each group. A free offering, a premium offering, a mastery offering, which we just launched, and then the coach program. So check that out for more. Pretty excited about it. Talk about how I see the different groups, and then, check in on where you're at, where you want to be. Here's the Heroic app on the Mac, which is kind of cool. You can use it on an iPad. You could use it on a Mac with newer OS systems. Nothing really exciting to report here. Let's see. I do have a new target in here. What do we got? We've got clean the house as an act of love. Did that this morning for my beautiful wife. Do the dishes as an act of love. That's a new thing. Just really going to the next level, keeping it clean for my wife, who appreciates that. Bare-chested reflection in the mirror there. It's a nice Austin day. Here's the first plus one in the upcoming next batch I'm going to do. I love poo. How about you? Pain, uncertainty, and hard work is what Phil Stutz says. We are never going to be exonerated from. On January 31st, our plus one will be 32 days is how long it takes for the average American to give up on their New Year's resolution. Do not be the average American hero. Mastery launches on February 1st as a playful nod to the fact that the average person gives up on February 1st. The master begins their quest to make 2023 the greatest year of their life on the day that most people quit. Here's the note I started with this morning. Inspiration exists, but it has to find you working, which is a idea from my coaching session with Phil Stutz. Talks about Picasso, one of the most creative guys in the world. Does inspiration exist? Picasso was once asked. Yes, it does, but it has to find you working. Says the guy who created 50,000 pieces of art in his lifetime, 2 pieces of art a day. Crazy. Then we talked about endless effort as a force. These are all +1s I wrote this morning in the 5 hours of deep work I put in so far. Pro tip from Picasso. That was fun. Picasso wasn't perfect. How to be a psychological success. Maslow. Some great stuff there. To become a master, we must start as a beginner. This is an idea featuring Emerson, my son. He wants to become a chess master. Awesome. I want to support him in becoming a chess master. So we talked about the science of setting goals. And then we talked about how important it is to honor the beginning phases. If you don't have the humility to not be very good at something, you will never be really, really great. Talked about raising heroes and a bunch of other stuff. Hung out with Confucius. All right, those +1s will be coming soon. That's all I got. Day 1, let's go, hero.